Hello, welcome to the Elm Yard YouTube channel, and thank you for your time in watching this. If you enjoy it, please share, subscribe and like. It's been a bit quiet on the blog and on the YouTube channel of late. That's because I've had a new job, so I've been doing all the domestic stuff and the headspace stuff of getting around a new job, new employment. So that's settled, and I'm now back in the saddle looking at model making, and I'm looking at Shelfie 4 with you now. And this is my HO shelf layout. I'm preparing it for its first show, which will be in July in 2023 at Larkrail in Bath on the 15th. So if you're available, come down and have a look. It's a really nice show. What I've been doing then is blocking in the buildings. The idea is this will be concrete canyons and an industrial area. So this end of the layout is still very much work in progress. You can see I've got just a piece of card here and some initial blocking in and just trying to work the space as to what will go in there, hide that entry and exit point that you can see there, and make the whole viewing experience more, I don't know, wholesome, if you like, trying to hide the fiddle yard exit entry points, etc. So this end is working really nicely now. The buildings are from Walther's Cornerstone, and this corner one here I've blocked in now. The centre line here is just a hedge shunt. On the left hand side, you can see here I've blocked in with a piece of card. That's going to be representing another edge of a building. I may well bring that across with some form of loading dock so that I get a real sort of canyon effect on this centre line here. One area that's working okay but might need a bit of extra work is this piece here between the silos and the it's going to be a bagging plant of some kind, some foodstuffs supplier. This section here where these freight cars are, moving them out of the way, I've got a building at the back there that may well be pulled forward a bit. What I want to do is not to have any back scene, or as little back scene as possible with this layout. Whatever I do there, you can see the point motor in the centre here. That has to be accessible. And what I'm thinking of is some form of generator or something like that that would be plausible to fit in that gap, and not necessarily need regular access, but could be accessed from this side from the tracks if need be. The grain silo then, I've decided to go with two flat faces here rather than the single one that the kit suggests, and again just trying to get this wall of concrete in front of the waterfront here. You can just about see the tops of the silos. I need to work on that. I don't want, when you're down at this sort of horizontal viewpoint or eye level viewpoint, to be able to see those tops of those at all. So it may well be that I block this down even further to make a much tighter much tighter aperture for the viewing, and this will bring it down to possibly 5 inches at most, maybe 15 centimeters along the whole frontispiece of the layout. But that will give a very constrained letterbox view. But what it also means is you won't be able to see the top of the sky, you won't be able to see the top of the silos, and the lighting hopefully will accentuate that. So that's what I've been doing, and as I say, Larkrail, 15th of July 2023. This should be there and running, DCC sound. So if you're there, come along and say hello. It'd be good to see you. Thank you for your time, and again, if you enjoyed it, please share, subscribe and like.